Hi guys, thanks so much for joining me. Just wanted to take a quick minute and talk you through my top 10 favorite Pampered Chef products. So I'm going to start with the ceramic egg cooker. This actually just came out in the spring, so it's a fairly new product, but it quickly jumped to the top of my list. I make my breakfast every morning in this. You can make omelets, you can make muffins, you can make desserts. The options really are endless with this. They do have a little rubber thing here around the inside so that while it's heating in the microwave, the lid lifts up just a little bit so that nothing's going to cook over or spill. And there's also a nice hole at the top so you can crack your eggs open, put all your toppings in, put the lid on, plug the hole, and then give it a good shake. Microwave it for 1 minute, stir around the edges, microwave for another 10 seconds, give it another good stir, and then another 10 seconds, and your omelet is ready to go for your breakfast. So quick and easy in the morning. And as far as cleaning, I usually just run some really hot water, put a couple of drops of Dawn in it, let it sit while I'm at work, come home and wash it out. But it is also dishwasher safe, so that's definitely a big plus. Let's see, another thing that I use on the daily are these salad choppers. For me though, they should be called the meat choppers because I've never used them for a salad. But I use these every week to chop up my chicken that I put in my salads, but you could chop off beef, you can chop up chicken, you can turkey, roast beef, any meat really, pulled pork. These are great for that. And then of course, like I said, they are called the salad choppers, so you could always use them to chop up your salad as well. This is something that came with my kit. I had not used this prior to getting them, and it is awesome. They are the silicone measuring cups. They are very flexible. You can put them in the microwave. You can put them in the refrigerator. So with the holidays coming up, you may be melting your syrups or your chocolates, and it has this nice little spout on the top, and then you can squeeze it. We made a turtle cake in the microwave, and we melted the caramel and the chocolate chips together in here and then drizzled that on for the top. So that is another top 10. Let's see. This is the round covered baker. This is a newer version than what I actually had before. It's a lot lighter and easier to handle. I use this to cook the chicken that I then use these to chop up every week for my salads. I do either chicken breast or chicken tenderloin, put them in here, spray them with a little bit of olive oil, then season them up, put them in the microwave for 6 minutes, and they're done, good, ready to go. There's a lot of other recipes that you can use this for, and it's multi-use as far as you can put it in the oven and you can put it in the microwave. This is our manual food processor. If you like to make guacamoles, or if you like fresh salsa, if you need to chop up some onions and you don't want to have to worry about the tears, this is a great item for you. Comes in 3 pieces, so this is the blade, and you'll notice that it's a tri-level blade, so no matter where the food is sitting in the bottom of here, it's going to be cut. Then this is the lid, and it's got a safe lock on it so that you can't cut yourself. So we're going to first put this lid on here, and then we'll unlock it, and you can just give it a couple of pumps, and it will have that onion chopped up for you in no time. So that's the manual food processor. This one kind of goes along with the manual food processor. One of the menus that I've made at a cooking show called for some fresh garlic, and that's what this is, our garlic peel and press. And you literally do nothing to your garlic, just take it out of the bulb, toss it in here, give it a good squeeze, and then it comes with a little Barbie comb, which I have lost, but that you can stick the teeth through here and it pops out the remaining garlic that's left on there for you. So you can just discard that, toss that away. Also dishwasher safe. Manual food processor, also dishwasher safe. The only thing about that is not dishwasher safe is the top here. You would want to hand wash that and then just lay it flat to dry. Another awesome item here is our can opener, and this is the smooth edge can opener. So with this, you actually attach it to the top of the can and then spin rather than going along the side. And what this does is this creates a very smooth edge so that you, number one, cannot cut yourself, and number two, you're not messing up any of your silicone spatulas that you may be, trying to get everything out of the bottom and cutting that along that lip on the top. And there's also the little beak that's here on the side, and I've got a little button that if I push that, it grips and it would pull up the top of the can for me. You can also replace the can, so say you open some black beans and you're not going to use all of them, the lid replaces perfectly back on that can for you to then store in the refrigerator for safekeeping. This here, I'm so excited to have. I have yet to use this one. I tried this for the first time a couple of weeks ago at a Pampered Chef party, and this is the Veggie Spiralizer. I am planning to use this a lot to make some zucchini noodles, some sweet potato noodles, basically any kind of veggie noodle. It works nice and handy. You just stick whatever you're going to be putting into noodles here at the top, and then you just wind this down until it comes all the way down. You've got your blade down here on the bottom. Pull this out. Unscrew here, and then this pulls right out, and you can make either spaghetti or fettuccine with that noodle, depending on the size of noodle that you like. This, again, mostly dishwasher safe, but very, very quick, easy tool. You can have your zucchini noodles chopped up in no time. Let's make sure I don't cut myself here. There we go. So that is our Veggie Spiralizer. And last but certainly not least is our Rock Crock. This is the most versatile item that we have here. This, you will notice, is made from clay. This is the everyday, by the way. And made from clay. It can go in the freezer. It can go in the fridge. It can go from the fridge right onto your heat. It can go on a campfire. It is heat resistant up to 752 degrees. It can go in the oven, can go under broil, can go in the microwave. You can do so many things with this. Another great thing that came along with this are one-pot meals. And you can literally, you know, put this on the stove top, brown your chicken, and then move it into here to make a chowder. Or ground your ground beef in it, use your mix and chop to get that all broken up while you're browning it. Then once that's done, move it in here and make your chili, since, you know, fall is here and we're ready for that cooler weather. But very, very great item here. This, I will also mention, is one of our host specials in November. It will be 60% off as long as you have a qualifying party. So keep that in mind. And I said last but not least on this, but I forgot one last item that we've got here is our rice cooker. This is all dishwasher safe. Comes in the 3 little pieces here. This is great for steaming veggies, making rice. You can actually make, there's a lava cake that you make in the deep covered baker that you can also make in here. So really options are endless as far as a lot of these tools are concerned. So thank you so much for taking the time to watch the video here, and those are my top 10 favorite Pampered Chef products.